This is breakfast of from Angkor with one of the most famous signs built by Jayavarman II at the end of the 12th century. However, this temple was his first residence before the king decided to leave Champa city back to Cambodia because he wanted to have his cousin who ruled in Angkor. But finally, his cousin was killed by one commander in Angkor. So the King Jayavarman II decided to live in this area, and then he created the forces from this side, trained army very well. Then he sent the army from here to fight with the Jam soldiers, Jam Navy in Angkor. However, Bakan Temple here, the first founder of this area, built by the King Suryavarman I. Yes, Suryavarman I in the 11th century. Then the King Suryavarman II, who was the uncle of the King Jayavarman VII, also used this area as his royal residence too. Even the king had the royal palace in Angkor city, but the king also built a residence here. And after Suryavarman II, at the end of the 12th, Jayavarman VII also lived in this area, and he created forces and sent army to fight with Jam in Angkor until he got a victory over Jam in 1181. He crowned Angkor. Then the king ordered his people build Preah Khan Temple here on the previous side of the King Suryavarman I, who built the temple first time in Preah Khan, Kampong, Svay here. The famous sculptures, famous statues and carving in the country. I can tell you that most of the statues which are kept in the National Museum in Phnom Penh are from this temple. Most of them are in good condition. Even some of them were looted. But the base statue from the temple around the country are from this temple.
Talking a lot, but for the movie, not too
much. Yes, a little bit because we cannot make as many as we can, we just make about 2 minutes. Just brief. Yes, one of the most ruined too, and also the latest one to open for tourists. Yeah.
But why is it so ruined? Because yesterday we saw the same.
Let me inform you that this area, the way that we drive from Preah Vihear to the temple, especially here under Khmer control, land minefield. You can see almost million land minefield on the way from that, from the other town to this temple. Very dangerous. Okay. So just only Khmer surrendered to the government later, and the government just started clearing, rebuild the road just only the last 2 years. Before that, I told you, was very bumpy. This is the reason that this temple was one of the ruin. Ruin, we have a few reasons. The first reason because of the human invasion. The second reason because of the nature. And human invasion, I mean referring to the people who looted all the statues from here and destroyed all the statues and stole everything from the temple. That's the human invasion. Nature, I mean the trees, forests, and we didn't have many people to maintain during the civil war. Yeah, because we didn't maintain it. But from now on, it didn't done restore it yet. However, also had the security guard. They could maintain here. Not people are not allowed to come up, step on top, and broke everything like before. And now we just the after authority make excavating there is excavating, and they have to find out something first, and then sooner or later they will rebuild some. But I think not easy to rebuild all the structures here.
Okay. Just a little bit.
Yeah. So now they started clearing some around like that, and they have to excavate. Yeah, they need to do excavation first.
Here the roof is different.
Yeah. This is not so round, a little bit square. Yeah.
I like the problem.
Yeah, it's good. You get closer and you can see the beautiful figures of Buddha meditating, and a few figures also, yeah, they had also chipped off too. And you can see the figures of lion holding. Can you see that? See the lion? Holding the figures of Buddha. This one, you know, most of the statue here, not like most of the figures of Buddha here, not like the figures of Buddha in Angkor. The figures of Buddha in Angkor site has been removed by Hindu after the death of the famous King Jayavarman VII. But in Preah Khan Temple, Preah Khan Kampong Svay here, most of the statue here just looted, chipped out by my people because they wanted to make the money. This Preah Khan Kampong Svay is far away from Angkor. In the early of the 13th century, even they converted, the King Jayavarman VIII converted the religion from Buddhist to Hindu. They only destroyed the statues, the figures of Buddha in Angkor, but this one is far away, so not many Hindu people come to destroy here. That's why the Buddha figures is in good condition, but the missing one here just looted by my people later, not in the early the 13th century like in Angkor site. Beautiful lion figures like that. This is the blind though.